That was a good meal you had there.
That was a good bear. I wish I had clicked it sooner. So I'm holding this microphone, and I don't even know if it's going into the microphone. Regardless, today we're going to talk about good shows that have dumb plot devices. And today we're talking about Silicon Valley. This is from, I think, the new season. So, spoiler alert. But hold on, we have Nick in the studio.
Nick's in the studio. It's a nice studio. I like the...
I was giving Nick the thumbs up. He's got to go louder.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a nice studio. It's a little big, actually. Like,
it's kind of roomy.
Yeah, most of the voice boxes I've been in were a lot smaller.
We have a nice table of Capri Suns, as if you want some. And over here, we have some Bud, in case you're trying to.
Oh.
Well, regardless, anyways, enough about the studio. Let's hit up some Silicon Valley. So this is not a bad show. It's just a good show with just like it's like the lowest. I call it like the lowest common denominator. It's like it's just shit that can appeal to as much people as possible, and because it tries to do that, it doesn't actually dig deep enough in any of them. I don't know.
Sweet indeed. It's human hair. Where have you been? We've been trying to close your deal.
Monica and Laurie are really fighting me on one final deal point, and I was getting bummed, so turned my phone off, went kite surfing in Fiji. When I got back, I was chill again. And I got a message that they agreed.
So you closed?
Yep.
Alright, this guy's fucking awesome. I like this character. He just fucking went kite surfing and chilled about it. That's Haley Joel Osment, by the way. He sees dead people.
Thought he looked familiar.
He does look familiar. This other nigga, it might be Jason Sudeikis.
What's that one little pesky deal point?
This nigga has not Jason Sudeikis. Some word.
Maybe Milanakis.
Yeah, a word like that at the end of his name.
Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about.
Also, an interesting character, and like not someone you'd aspire to, but interesting nonetheless.
I think you're gonna like it.
Fuck yeah!
Alright, so this little show is about like four niggas who are like starting a tech idea, and it's basically about crypto coins and Ethereum and Bitcoin and whatnot, but they're not saying it yet.
Keyman clause.
Yes, and said keyman is none other than yours, truly. It's the highest honor that you can bestow on a VC.
Wow. See,
he's like talking like he's a jackass. He's ooh, the so, and no one would actually talk like that. But I don't even care because you know what? His character is consistent, and his character is like out for like he has motives that make sense to most people. Like he just wants shit. But then we look at some of these other niggas.
you get shares in the company.
No,
So you get a seat on the board.
I do not.
A bonus.
There's no cash involved, but if Monica or Laurie tries to oust me from Bream Hall, Keenan Feldspar can void the deal and walk.
So basically, this new title. You watching the.
Alright, this is the wrong episode. I'm so sorry. But basically,
Better organizers in the studio. You've got the space. You got the Capri Suns.
we're gonna continue. Alright. Like literally it says continue because I stopped watching at this moment because I was like, I already know what you're gonna do and I don't wanna watch you do it to yourself. Alright. So it's like this nigga, right? They're all doing this plan, and they're at this plan, and then this guy used to date this girl, and then this guy is this girl's new boyfriend. And he's getting jelly, even though they came here to do some crazy plan. And guess what? Oh, their booth is across from his, and they're gonna fucking
run. You're supposed to be coming. Richard, 6 pineapples, 6 to go. Good.
Something wrong?
Yeah, actually, very wrong. Peace Fair is a game. What? Yeah, look at his website. Give virtual coins to virtual homeless people. Grow virtual corn to feed virtual starving villages. What the fuck, right? I mean, he's over there making all this noise about turning your mobile device into an empathy machine, but it's not doing anything.
Fascinating, Richard. Have you heard anything about how Pied fucking Piper is doing?
Yes, our code is in the app. The pineapples are online.
Okay, why is he being such a douchebag? The other dude, Guilfoyle, the dude you just saw right over here, asked a very legit question like, hey, fuck your dumb, petty middle school drama. How about you think about this very serious plan we have going on here and you get focused on it? And he's like, oh, psh, you're going to ask me to get focused? Psh, I guess. Okay, well.
We're at 3,700 downloads. We're ahead of schedule.
We're ahead of schedule,
Shit, this
okay.
could work.
That's awesome. Yeah, exactly. We are doing something real. He is not, but...
Okay, no, dude, okay, you're doing something real, like, you gotta, like, actually do it first. Like, when you have a plan that's this serious, like, I'm not saying, like, if you're gonna grab a cop's gun, like, that's a pretty serious plan. I'm talking about just risky plans in general.
You gotta be doing something.
You gotta tunnel vision and just do that. Like, let's say it's a crooked cop. You gotta tunnel vision, and you can't be thinking about, like, some girl in middle school who doesn't like guys who play GTA. I don't know what I'm saying.
I mean, no, like, yeah, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing with that. Because he's sitting here, he's getting distracted by somebody else's bad idea.
It doesn't even need to exist. He's literally, he's thinking with his lower root chakra, his penis. He's not even thinking with his heart, because, like, if he thought with his heart, he would be happy that this girl is happy and that she's with a successful, like, whatever. But no, he's not. He's thinking with his dick, his ego.
She's with him, and I'm the petty one. Okay, well, what about the idea of growing real corn to feed real starving people?
No.
Yeah, his thing seems way easier. You can do it on your phone in your underwear.
Just plant the rest of the pineapples, please.
Just go on with my espionage plan that is very federally illegal. What? I don't even care anymore. God.
Oh, here he comes, folks. Richard Hendricks, the Monet of Compressionism.
Jared, hey, which of the bathrooms is closest?
End of the row, 78 paces to the right.
Great.
You know, this is the actual laptop I use to code the app. Hey, let's take some without my shoes, yeah? Okay. Oh, hey, come.
Alright, here it comes.
Yeah, so please start.
Are you ready for it? Are you ready for, like, oh, I haven't seen this a million fucking thousand times. Oh shit! Ah, no, he's not gonna.
He's not, no.
I honestly stopped. I don't even know if he does. I just stopped because I'm pretty sure.
Captions with brains.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah, like that.
Just pop it to your head.
So good. Let's do another one.
I didn't actually continue.
Hey guys, can you brains have like some brains, actually logos?
Yeah, no. So whatever he did right there, apparently, and I haven't seen it, but apparently it's enough to do some crazy shit. And if you can literally just open somebody's, like, computer, figure out how all that shit is, where everything is, where he put everything, and then, like, just type in a few, you know, like, hacker montage it.
Yeah.
It just seems like come on, you had a good thing going. And I haven't finished this, so I don't even know what happens. But it looks like, what are they sad with him? He's giving him a look.
Justifies all your behavior.
We were in crisis mode, okay? And yeah, I lost my head, but crisis averted. So it's time to reinstate habeas corpus.
Alright, I don't know. This guy is a douchebag. This character is a douchebag. This story can exist without this character. When they first wrote Toy Story, Woody was actually a douchebag. Woody was a jackass. He was probably more of a Clint Eastwood type than the lovable Tom Hanks. They decided to make him fucking Tom Hanks-like because you don't need to have douchebag characters be the main fucking character. You can have them be side characters because they're interesting. Yeah, they add dynamicy and spice to the plot. But this is a main fucking character. And I don't fucking care about his dumb, asinine, benign fucking drama. I care about the overarching drama of you know what I'm saying? You know, like, what is this about? Growth, sales, compromise, never. Alright, anyway, that's just, alright. this episode took a fucking turn apparently. All right, but yeah, that's just one part that ends this episode. I think. How we doing over here? Ooh, double tap, break it, break out. Come on. What are we looking at? Yeah, maybe later. This is gonna get flagged.
Yeah, there was a moment where you were saying nigga, but you were saying nigga right here, so you were like, nigga